Okay, I got a request, and I think he's a famous singer in India. His name, I'm assuming, is pronounced Karan, K-A-R-A-N. Anyways, I'm sure he's amazing. So we're gonna start with his head. So I put him, he's at an angle here. So we want to do a giant egg shape. So we have a giant jelly bean egg. And right down, we'll say this is the middle. And then we're gonna go, this is the middle. So going off of that, we have his ear. So we're gonna have his ears coming up because it looks like he's looking down. So that's his ear. And we are going to have his nose right there, and then he's wearing glasses. So across this line, we're gonna be making his glasses. So we're gonna start with a rectangle, and then we were gonna do his glasses. This is one glasses. This is the other side of his glasses. Okay, and then his mouth is right here. Okay, so we can lose the center line now that we kind of know where everything is. And now let's do the shape of his face, because of course this does not look like that. So we're gonna give him more of a draw line. So we got that jelly bean, but we're gonna make it more straight. And then for his cheek, we'll just make this come off here, but we're gonna make it go down a little farther. You see how I kind of gave it a nice angle to it? So you want to give it an angle. And right up here, this is going to be his hairline. So we're going to cut into that egg. And the egg's going to come over. This is going to be the back of his head. His hair, as in style right now, it's cut really short. So it's kind of coming on there. And then his hair is gonna come over. He's got a nice head of hair. And you want to go just a little smack over. Okay, so you can erase the top of our egg in there. And then, of course, right there, because that's not where it is. Okay, so now what we're going to do is his eyebrow. We're gonna give him the eyebrow in there. Oh, he's giving a glare, like, you're looking at me? So I was surprised to know that he's not that tall. He's only 5'10", or actually 5'9". Of course, I'm only 5'4", so it's taller than me. Everybody's taller than me. Okay, so for his nose, this is part of his glasses. Has this piece right here. So his nose is going to be coming off of there and just bringing it down like here. And then he's got the nostril, and then he's got the side of his nostril right there, okay? And then we'll shade that in there, so we can shade that when we do it. And his lip, give a nice glare, and then upper lip, usually when you do, guys, you color in the upper lip, but not the lower lip. The lower lip's just like a line, you barely just put a touch of color in there, okay? And then he's got a little patch right here of hair, and he's got his mustache. So I'm just doing a roundabout so then I can draw in the mustache. It's gonna come up. Okay, so we're gonna give him his mustache. So all it is just a bunch of lines. Tick, 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 tick. And then you're gonna bring it down. Yeah. And his beard, it's kind of like an ombre up. So it's gonna be, oh, we got his shoulder in here. So before we do that, let's put his shoulder. We're gonna erase in there. Shoulders in there. And then we're gonna have his shirt, his sweatshirt's gonna be also digging into, because his head's behind it. And then his sweatshirt has a hood, so we're just gonna do a couple of lines back here. And then we're gonna connect his shirt. It's like his back. He looks like he's leaning over. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. All right, so we're gonna connect his glasses. So it has a little piece there. And it's gonna go behind. What else do I know? He was born January 18th, 1997. So he's kind of the same age as one of my kids. Yeah, well, I'm old enough to be his mama. And his hairline, it's really cool. It kind of comes in here and it loops. That's his little hairline there. Okay. And then for his glasses, I guess we'll do his beard first. So, oh, we can erase in here because we don't see his hairline. So we're gonna be making a beard just gently come into there. So it's gonna be a lot darker right along this edge. You wanna push down really hard. And then as you come up, you're gonna make it go lighter and lighter. He's looking cool. Who's this cool dude? Okay, it's gonna go lighter. Anything else I know? So he's a Indian, as I said, an Indian singer. He mostly sings in his native tongue. I'm sure it's beautiful. Darker along there. And he's a lyricist and a rapper. Also considered, I think, in the hip hop genre. So he's a pretty cool dude. From what I can tell, okay? We're just gonna lightly bring this up here. So it kind of comes up a little. Okay, his ear. So let's parallel this one right here. Then we're gonna put in a lump there, and he's got this piece. So what you do, you're lightly gonna shade this in, and then with the rest, we're gonna use our finger. So I'm just gonna rub it in there. Yeah. And then back here, lightly color in his neck, and then we're going to rub it in. And this is his sweatshirt. So we're just going, this is the inside of his sweatshirt. A little crease in there. We're gonna do some extra lines in here so it looks creasy. And then you can do some lines. And then take your finger and then rub in. So it's like blending it without having to use an eraser. We're just blending this. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so for his hair, you're gonna be doing lots of lines. Yeah, that's a lot of lines we have to put in there. Anything else I know? Oh, he's described as, he became popular quick, and he's described as energetic and versatile. So that means he could do lots of stuff, and he just, I guess, I'm sure the ladies love him because he looks cool too. So now that we've done some lines, which we will be doing more lines, but I'm then gonna come in and I'm going to shade right here, the bottom part of his hair. Okay. And then now you can take your, you know what, I made it really dark over here, so I'm gonna color it in even more. You can make these darker lines. And then you're gonna take your finger and we're gonna blend in there. Oh, also let's do some a little bit. This is just his hair. Okay, we're gonna rub. Rub with your finger. Yeah, see how it gets all a little dirty. It's okay. And then you can use this on its face. So then, oh, I forgot to do his eyebrows. Gotta color those puppies in. He does not have white eyebrows. Okay, so you see how I'm just using my finger? And I'm just rubbing in the hair, this face. We can rub along here. We can rub the nose. It's tanner. Okay. You're like, but how do I do, oh, we want to do more on the beard thingy. How do I do his glasses? We're going to do the glasses in a second. Hold on. Let's say that you've rubbed too much. It's like, oh, I didn't want to rub that much. Also, I'm going to give it more of the lip. You can erase some. So let's say the forehead, you're like, oh, that's too dark. Lightly take your eraser, erase some in there, and then you can just rub again. Maybe we'll do a little here. You can erase little spots here. Then you can go in and then erase, rub some more. So I might do a little shiny on the nose. These are his glasses, so I don't wanna. Just giving it some shadows on his nose. Okay, so for his glasses, we're just gonna do some lines. So I'm gonna start with some heavy lines, and then you can go lighter. So just making it look like a reflection. So heavy lines, lighter, another line. Okay, you can do as many lines as you want. You can color more in if you want. Okay, same thing on this side. Do a little rub in there. All right, he looks cool. I'm gonna do a little darker here. And then now you can just tweak it. So you can just keep doing some lighter parts, darker parts. I might come in here and do some more darker along the edge here. And I might do a little more darker around his beard. So you just want to play with it till you get to the point where you're like, that's what I want. All right. His earlobe. All right, so just keep playing with it. All right, see you guys next time.